Decoding the Power of Celebrity Branding, Wang HeDi vs. BaiLu, the dawn of a new era, when fame becomes capital. In the past, celebrities were celebrated for their talent or iconic roles. But in the digital age, where every glance, every post, every gesture is archived, analyzed, and amplified, fame is no longer mere glamour. It is capital. A celebrity's brand is not just an image, it is a living narrative, a system of emotions and values that the public chooses to believe in. And among the constellation of modern Chinese stars, two names stand out as perfect opposites in philosophy, yet equal in impact: Wang HeDi, Dylan Wang, and BaiLu. He represents authenticity, warmth, and relatability, the prince of the people. She embodies luxury, precision, and aesthetic control, the queen of refinement. They walk different paths but meet at one intersection. Both make audiences believe in something real amid a world built on illusion. Wang HeDi, the rise of the people's prince. From an ordinary boy to a national sweetheart. Before he became one of Asia's most sought-after actors, Wang HeDi was simply a young contestant on a talent show. He wasn't born into fame, nor did he have a glamorous background. When Meteor Garden and love between fairy and devil catapulted him into stardom, many assumed he would choose the predictable path of aloof sophistication, the typical cool idol, archetype of Chinese pop culture. But Wang HeDi surprised everyone. He laughed often, spoke casually, and shared the smallest details of his daily life. On social media, he didn't act like a distant star. He was more like the funny guy next door, sometimes clumsy, sometimes charmingly naive. That disarming honesty changed everything. He became known as the people's prince, not because of his looks, but because he made people feel seen and understood. When branding grows from character, not strategy, in an era where everything can be staged, Wang HeDi chose to stage nothing at all. His charisma came from authenticity, the unguarded laughter, the forgotten line, the spontaneous smile. Fans adore him because they sense something rare. He doesn't act like himself. He is himself. He doesn't hide his imperfections or mask his emotions, and that very honesty turns his public image into a brand of sincerity, not a performance of perfection. When advertising stops being advertising, look at the brands he works with: Puma, Pepsi, Huawei, Dior Beauty, Li Ning, Perfect Diary, and a pattern emerges. He doesn't just endorse a product, he joins its story. In Puma campaigns, he's a carefree friend in motion, not a polished model. With Pepsi, he laughs behind the scenes instead of posing in rehearsed perfection. Each brand understands that they're not selling luxury, they're selling the feeling of connection. Wang HeDi turns every collaboration into a moment of trust. That's why his face can sell products without looking like he's trying to sell anything at all. The brand of sincerity. At the heart of the Wang HeDi brand is humanity. His fans don't love him because he's flawless. They love him because he's real. They see themselves in him, clumsy yet kind, ambitious yet humble, struggling yet smiling through it all. In an industry of airbrushed idols and emotionless mannequins, Wang HeDi stands out because he lives like a person, not a persona. BaiLu, the reign of the luxury queen. From girl next door to icon of refinement. If Wang HeDi represents natural ease, BaiLu stands for the art of control and elegance. She started with relatable television roles, adored for her innocence and charm. But instead of staying in that comfort zone, BaiLu reinvented herself, transforming into a vision of sophistication, grace, and quiet power. Every public appearance is meticulously crafted, from her posture on the red carpet to the shade of her lipstick matching the lighting. She isn't merely an actress. She's a living art installation, a storyteller through fashion and gesture. When collaboration becomes art, BaiLu doesn't just endorse brands, she embodies their spirit. Louis Vuitton sees in her quiet pride, Chomette adores her classic restraint, Dior finds in her the essence of the modern Asian woman. When BaiLu appears in a campaign, the product fades into the background. She becomes the story itself. People don't remember the brand slogan. They remember her glance, the tilt of her wrist, the way she moves through light. That is emotional marketing at its finest, when the artist becomes the soul of the product. The power of distance. Unlike Wang HeDi, BaiLu chooses to appear rarely but memorably. Every post, every photo feels exclusive, a glimpse into a world of elegance most can only dream of. She doesn't chat casually online. She curates every moment like a museum exhibit. Through lighting, symmetry, and color harmony, she builds a digital universe of timeless beauty. This deliberate distance creates allure. While others overshare to stay relevant, BaiLu thrives by being unattainable. Her scarcity becomes her luxury. Two fan universes, two emotional realities. Wang HeDi's community, empathy as energy. Wang HeDi's fanbase consists largely of urban youth, people drawn to positivity, humor, and realness. His fandom operates like a family. They organize charity drives, environmental campaigns, and social projects in his name. They don't just idolize him, they reflect his values. Their tone online mirrors his personality, warm, respectful, and full of joy. Together, they have built one of the most authentic celebrity communities in Chinese entertainment. BaiLu's followers, aspiration and idealism. BaiLu's fans, on the other hand, are a microcosm of aspirational modern women, white-collar professionals, designers, and creatives. They don't just admire her, they aspire to live like her, calm, graceful, self-possessed. Whenever BaiLu debuts a new look, sales of that brand spike. Whenever she attends an international event, her name dominates search rankings. She doesn't have mere fans, she has disciples of style. That's why luxury houses call her the Golden Ambassador. Comfort versus aspiration, two emotional currencies. Wang HeDi makes people feel comfortable and seen. BaiLu makes them feel inspired and elevated. He represents shared emotion, the warmth of relatability. She represents the dream of refinement, the pursuit of something higher. Together, they form the two poles of celebrity influence today, one grounded in community, the other in aspiration. And in that contrast lies the secret of their combined cultural power. Social media, the invisible battlefield. Wang HeDi, the natural king of virality. On Douyin and Weibo, even Wang HeDi's smallest gestures, his laugh, a clumsy slip during filming, go viral. People share his content not because he's a superstar, but because he makes them smile. In a world obsessed with strategy, his spontaneity is revolutionary. He proves that trust, not perfection, fuels engagement. His power lies in what money can't buy, authentic affection. BaiLu, the art of digital curation. In contrast, BaiLu treats social media like a virtual gallery. No random selfies, no unfiltered moments, just a consistent palette of tones, lighting, and emotion. Each post feels like a still from an art house film, elegant yet deliberate. She doesn't chase virality, she cultivates permanence. Her brand whispers instead of shouts, and that whisper resonates longer. Every image is both a performance and a statement. Class needs no explanation. 2 strategies, 1 principle, storytelling. Both Wang HeDi and BaiLu understand that content is only powerful when it tells a story. Wang tells stories of youth, laughter, and sincerity. BaiLu tells stories of ambition, grace, and control. Different voices, but both make people feel something real. That is how influence transcends marketing and becomes culture. The future of influence. Authenticity meets aesthetics. Wang HeDi. The longevity of truth. Technology can replicate smiles, but never sincerity. Wang HeDi embodies the human-first philosophy of entertainment, where real people and real feelings outlast trends. He doesn't rely on scandals or gimmicks. He thrives on genuine connection. As long as authenticity remains scarce, he will remain priceless. BaiLu, the global face of modern Asian beauty. If Wang HeDi conquers hearts through emotion, BaiLu conquers the world through aesthetic universality. She isn't just a Chinese actress, she's a modern Asian icon. Soft yet strong, feminine yet self-determined. Through her presence at global fashion weeks and luxury campaigns, she shows that Eastern elegance can stand shoulder to shoulder with Parisian couture or Milanese glamour. She is redefining what luxury from the East means to the world. 2 paths, 1 generation. Wang HeDi and BaiLu are not competitors, they are complements. He embodies trust and connection. She symbolizes ambition and refinement. Together, they form the dual pillars of modern celebrity culture, the heart and the dream. Their coexistence illustrates a profound truth. The new generation of influence doesn't belong to perfection, it belongs to emotion and meaning. When brand becomes human, a celebrity brand cannot be built by advertising alone. It is shaped by thousands of subtle moments, a smile, a gesture, a word that feels honest. Wang HeDi touches people through truth and warmth. BaiLu captivates them through poise and mastery. 2 philosophies, 1 essence. We don't love idols because they're flawless. We love them because they make us feel seen, proud, or inspired. That, ultimately, is the eternal secret of true stardom in the digital age. When the brightest light doesn't come from the spotlight, but from the hearts that keep shining for them.